The new KMLE 107.9, live at Country Thunder.
It's a new KMLE 107.9. We're backstage on the Big Dog Daddy bus with Toby Keith.
How you doing, brother?
Or should I say Big Dog Granddaddy?
Big Grand Dog Daddy.
Okay, however we do it.
Yeah.
Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, good to see you.
You excited to play KMLE Country Thunder?
We always are, man. Festivals are the way to rock.
Yeah. You know, that's what you're known for. I mean, the Toby Keith crowd is always rowdy.
Mm-hmm.
And tonight they're on extra rowdy alert.
Probably selling more beer tonight than usual, right?
That's absolutely true.
Yeah, I believe it.
I want to toot your horn for a second here because
Okay.
I pulled this up. This is pretty impressive. Toby Keith has released 16 studio albums, 2 Christmas albums, 3 compilation albums, 40 singles, 19 number 1 hits, 16 top 10 hits. Yet some people know you from Red Solo Cup on Glee.
Well, when your career spans 20 years, you got a new generation coming in.
Yeah.
So we picked up a lot of. I've never had a crossover play in my whole life. I've always, a lot of my contemporaries, my peers have got crossover play. Probably most of the successful one, and we never have.
That's because you're as country as country gets.
And that's good. And I always wear that as a badge of honor. But Red Solo Cup crossed over, so we hit a new generation. So all of a sudden the old catalog albums started selling because people were discovering you. You know what I mean?
Right, right. So you saw an increase in sales once Red Solo Cup hit. Cause,
new people find Red Solo Cup, go, who is this guy? And they check you out and they start listening, and then they start buying your old catalog from you.
Do you think it's weird that, I mean, it's a goofy song. Do you
Yeah.
think it's weird that you've had all these hit songs and I mean, we saw people with Red Solo Cup earrings and I mean,
I saw a Red Solo Cup bikini.
You did?
Yeah.
How'd that work out?
It's a 3-cup job. It was pretty tight.
We missed you last weekend in Vegas.
First time I haven't been in a long time.
Yeah.
I had a guy promised down in Texas I was going to play his celebrity tournament, and I went to Texas, played golf. If you've been to one award show, you've been to them all.
Yeah,
But,
and you've been to them all.
And sometimes I can't sit there all night. I have to get up and go. And you probably know about that, though.
What do you do when you're sitting in the audience and you have to tinkle?
Well, I go, but then I just don't come back.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't look weird that you. Where's
Red,
Toby Keith?
Red Solo Cup was fun last year because it was we got to just come in through the back and run through the crowd doing it, so it was fun. And then we went out gambling and partying. When you have to sit there all night, wait on male vocalists, it's a drag. So
Did you feel like you had a chance of winning this year?
I didn't care.
It was a tough category. You really didn't care? Be honest.
I'm really honest.
Are you going to BS me and say that it's an honor to be nominated?
Yeah, it's always an honor to be nominated, but when you work hard and have hit stuff, it's not an arrogance thing. You're supposed to if you have a big year, but they're just overall so political, and they always have been. That's actually the best one of the bunch.
It is.
ACM is actually the closest to being something, but if fans don't vote, it really tempers the deal.
We'll talk about something that really matters.
All right.
Your 11th USO tour.
Yep. In a couple weeks, we're leaving for our 11th. And I heard last year sometime that we were at 192 shows, and I heard that Bob Hope did 197.
Wow.
And so we're going to try to crack 2 milestones. We're going to try to be the #1 USO guy and crack 200.
You've done pretty much everything you possibly want to accomplish in your musical career, but I got to think that performing in front of those soldiers is probably the most rewarding thing that you've ever done, with the exception of having children.
It's 2 weeks of your life every year, and it's an amazing. First of all, it's a wonderful history and geography lesson. You get to see stuff that most people don't get to see in 5 lifetimes. I mean, for everything from ruins of Babylon to Alexander the Great's castle to, stuff that you just can't go see if you want to, and then you're also surrounded by the American military families, and it's the best audience in the world.
Speaking of families, I want to talk real quick about your family.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud. This is cool. They're not even my kids, but I'm proud of them.
Yeah.
Steelen.
Yeah.
He's this football stud now, and was named an All-American. I love this quote. You did this song back 14 years ago, and you said in this quote, How do you like me now? Let's see here. Here we go. Heart to Heart. It includes these lyrics. This was back in 1999. He'll grow up to be 6'3". Yeah, he's going to be just like me. He'll be tall and play football, but he'll always be a mommy's boy.
Yeah, I got pretty close.
Wait, what part didn't you get right?
Well, he wears bigger shoes. I wear a 13. He wears a 15, so he gets his mama's feet.
Is it true that you promised?
He got his mama's ass too.
Oh, he did? Is that a good or bad thing?
I'm kidding.
Is it true you told your daughter that you give her a record deal only if she graduated from college?
That's true.
Yeah.
I said, I'll throw you a bone. You can go to the award show and do Mockingbird. That's something we sing around the house. So I recorded it and put it as just a bonus track. That was never really going to be a single. That was just kind of a bonus track for the people who bought the greatest hits. And radio played it, and she killed it. She was 17. I put her on an award show, and we sang it. I said, now, that's what you get if you graduate. She went to OU.
Now, let me ask you, would you have paid for her college education if she wanted to go somewhere else?
Yeah, but I got my way.
Okay.
I mean, we argued around about it, and I had a reason for not going all these other places. And finally, she came in one day and said, I think I'm just going to stay here and go to OU. I went, I think you're being smart. I think
That's the best decision you've ever
It's a
made.
great idea. She goes, but I'm not living with you. I'm moving out. So we got her over on campus, and she took her about 5 years.